Hey, it's Jared with another Elementor tutorial. Today we are going to look at sections and how to make them full width. Now, a full width section is great for making a background image go all the way to the edges of a section. If we were to throw a background image in a column or whatnot, or even throw a element in, it wouldn't go all the way to the edge. So let's create our section here. We'll just create a full width section. And if we do throw a background image in that section, it will go all the way to the edge. So let's look at that. And that's fine. And we can of course stretch that out to see more of that background image. But if we weren't wanting to do that, and we were wanting to utilize an element, for example, like this slides element, and we threw that in, you can see that it puts it out there in the middle. It's boxed in, it has a little bit of padding at the top, and also a little bit of padding at the bottom as well. And so with that, it doesn't go all the way to the edge. Now, if you are wanting it to go full width, which means it's going to go all the way to the edges of the browser, then you need to make a few adjustments to some settings. It's very simple to do. We'll click on our settings here for our section. We'll go back to the layout, make sure we're on the layout tab. All we need to do is change it from box to full width, and then you can see we still have a little bit of spacing all the way around the edge. That's because the column gap also needs to be set to no gap. And now you see here that we have a section that goes full width. So whether you are utilizing the slider, you're throwing an image in place, a video, or whatever it is that you're throwing into a section, if you want that section to go all the way to the edge, you need to make sure that the column is going to be able to stretch all the way to the edge by making changes to the section settings. So that's a lot to say. I'm glad I got it all out without messing that up. So by setting full width, it allows the columns to go to the full width of the section, and then by setting column gap to no gap, it removes that gap so that the column itself can go all the way to the edges of the section. So now if we mouse over the column, you can see the column is going all the way to the edges, taking up all of the same space that the section is. So there's essentially no difference here between the section and the column. If we were to make any changes to the background of our section, we wouldn't see them because we have the column covering up the entire background of the section. So that's how you set a section to full width for the purposes of doing something like this. I have lots of other Elementor tutorials for you on this channel, so make sure to click the subscribe button, click around, watch some of those other videos. We've got a playlist for you as well to make it nice and easy. I also have a free course available, so you'll want to check that Elementor course out so that you can get started using Elementor, learn everything that there is to know about it in a structured setting, and I'd love to get you over there checking that out. And yeah, make sure to come back and watch more Elementor tutorials. If you have any questions, ask down in the comment section below. But that's going to do it for this video. Take care.